welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a what I eat in a week as a college student, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. I think this is a pretty accurate what I eat in a week because I usually don't have time to cook or go to dining halls, or I'm too lazy, so then I end up just buying a lot of food and it's really bad for my bank account. So you probably see that in this video. Just me absolutely shredding my bank account. But yes, I hope you enjoy the video. Super fun to make. I had a lot going on this week, so I think it was a really great week to film. Yeah, hope you enjoy the video. I started the day off at a casting actually for a prom shoot, but afterwards all I did was get a matcha latte from Olive's, which is like a sandwich shop in Soho, but I didn't get to try any of their sandwiches, but I'd really love to. They looked really yummy. This was the camellia matcha latte. I thought it was okay. They didn't really know what camellia was when I asked, and I didn't either, but it kind of tasted like cereal, so that was good. That was yummy. Not for the price though. And then after that, I just went back to class. I had Contemporary Civilizations, which is basically a philosophy class, and it was a seminar, so I couldn't film it. But then I went straight to printmaking. I just grabbed a quick almond croissant on my way as a little snack. Usually I don't have time for lunch between the classes, so that's why. Afterwards, I was really hungry, so I went to Loco Coco and I got a smoothie. I actually got their blue smoothie this time, and it was, I don't know what was in it, but something in it just did not make me feel good. Like, it made my tongue all like tingly, and then everything I ate after that was like really bitter for some reason, and I just felt weird the whole day. So yeah, I got sushi because I was also really hungry. Just got it delivered, and miso soup. But I like don't know what the sushi tasted like because it was so bitter. Okay, my table is low-key not big enough for you to see everything else. Oh my god. I wanted to do a taste test of this sushi. Got it from Kuzan Sushi. I've never gone here before, but it looks really good. Another thing I love about New York is that like they always have different restaurants, and like you are literally never going to eat at every restaurant in the city. And whatever you're craving, like they'll always have something. Good soup. I think this fucked with my taste buds. A bunch of weird ingredients in there. Not everything tastes a little bitter. Even the soup. I gotta drink some water. It's currently 9 p.m. and I'm getting a strawberry matcha boba latte. This is my friend Hal. Day 2. Okay, so I start today off by going to Solid Core, which is one of my favorite workout classes in the city. It's so refreshing, so fun. I just feel like so in my element, in my space during it. Although I am always like dying at the end because it is really, really hard, and I still have to do the planks on my knees, but I'm trying not to anymore. But definitely recommend this class if you're looking for a good way to get some exercise in the city. It's really hype, vibey energy, and I really love it. And then outside there's this market called Hudson Market, and they have like literally the best smoothies. They're quite overpriced, I would say, but I usually get this smoothie called Green Incognito, and it has like peppermint and like pineapple. It's really, really yummy, and it's always super refreshing after my solid core classes, so I kind of like to get it as a treat. After that, I headed back to campus where I met up with, this is Edward. You might have seen him in my other videos, but I got an egg tart from our like school cafe. for lunch, I decided to go to a dining hall with a friend. This is called Ferris Booth Commons. It's one of our dining halls on campus. They usually have pretty good food, I would say. They always like change it up. With the makeup, yeah. You're not in it though. Sorry. Yeah. So we ended up just chatting in the dining hall. This is me eating celery. I actually did not eat a lot of vegetables this week, which is kind of bad, and I feel like sometimes I just forget to incorporate vegetables into my meals, just because I don't usually crave them, which is kind of bad. It's something that I'm trying to do more of, so I usually get a salad whenever I'm in a dining hall, and I try to get, whenever I order food, something with a little bit of vegetables in it whenever I can. Also, disclaimer, you'll be seeing me drink a lot of boba throughout this video. It was not planned. I definitely think I have an actual problem with it. I can't stop drinking it. Someone please help. After that, I grabbed some snacks with a friend, and then we just went to lay outside because the weather has been getting really nice. And I think it's just always great to be able to breathe in some fresh air once in a while. I know winter in the city is really tough, and it's moments like these with friends that I really enjoy and really appreciate, especially during stressful times. Today was a shoot day for me, so I started off with a simple iced latte. I usually don't have much of an appetite when I do have photo shoots, which is a really bad problem because like you basically stand for like 8 hours a day. But yeah, so it's something I'm trying to work on. But I just went to my first class of the day before my shoot, and then I headed downtown. I do a little bit of modeling part-time, and it hasn't really been like very busy yet, but I think recently it's been picking up a little bit, and I really enjoy my time at the shoots. I really enjoy modeling. I think it's super cool, but it does get a little bit tiring with being a full-time student, doing internships and everything. But yeah, today's shoot was really fun. It was a prom dress shoot. They got like food, and they ordered like a car to come, and we got to like play Bad Bunny and sing, so it's a really great experience. Met some really cool people, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to do something like this. Yeah, but I didn't eat anything for the entire day, which is really bad. I got back, everything was closed. It was like 10 p.m. So I just ended up getting some halal, which obviously I don't mind. I love halal. In New York, they just have these food trucks, and they're really good. I don't know, something about them. So filling, so yummy. Definitely not good for you though. Today was another busy day. I started out in the morning going to work. I have a part-time internship, and actually the office has really good breakfast, so these are the days that I actually do end up eating breakfast. I got a little bit of oatmeal, and they also have different like pastries, so I ended up getting a scone as well and some iced coffee. I actually do enjoy eating breakfast, but I think when I'm not like somewhere where I can readily have it, it's very hard for me to kind of want to eat it. But yeah, so I just ended up eating that at work. And then I also had lunch at the office, which they usually switch it up, but today they had sushi, which is like so great. I really love their Japanese food days, and I really stocked up. And then I had to go back to campus because I do have a class in the afternoon. I feel like my brain is so scrambled right now. I'm just like being all over the place. I have a midterm on Monday I'm not studied for. Because I have no self-control whatsoever, I went back after class to our university cafe, and I got another egg tart of the week. They're just so good and such like a nice little treat to have throughout the day, and I really just love them. For dinner, I went to this place called Diggin'. It's a chain in New York City that specializes in grain bowls. They have a bunch of different add-in options for sides, as well as proteins and sauces. It's one of my favorite chain restaurants in the city just because I feel like the food tastes really good. It's really hearty, very filling, and it's really good for a quick bite around campus. So I just ended up eating that, and also I got some vegetables in, which is great for me. And I did some work to end off the night. Hello, I just got back. My room is so messy, so I think I'm gonna clean it, and I am going to eat these 2 oranges. Look at how big they are. That's crazy. I don't really have much else planned. I have a lot of homework to catch up on. My room is literally such a mess. Let me show you. Literally. Like my desk, like I can literally not do any work there. I'm gonna work on that, and I'll probably watch some TV, eat my oranges. So yum.
For a few minutes.
So funny.
Okay, I might go during this time. Alright. I'll talk to you later. Bye if so.
For some reason, I decided to start off by doing my makeup today and showing the camera, so I'm deciding to leave that footage in case anyone wants to see it. I have been wanting to do a how I get ready in the morning video, so maybe I'll do that. But yeah, for today's breakfast, I got an acai bowl. This was from Loco Coco, which I mentioned earlier. It's an acai bowl shop. Thought it was super good, super yummy. But acai doesn't really fill me up, I guess, because it's just like a smoothie with like fruit and granola. And so while I do think it's a healthy option, I don't think that it is like very filling at the end of the day. For lunch, I went to another university cafe to get their banh mi's. They're actually super yummy and pretty good priced, and this was the pork belly banh mi. It also came with a bag of chips, so I got some Cheetos, which were yummy. I didn't really used to love banh mi's because I thought like the bread was very thick and hard, but now I think they've really grown on me, and there's vegetables in it, which I have to get my vegetables in. Later that afternoon, I went to Pliables to get another green smoothie. I've been on such a green smoothie like tick lately. I don't know what it is, but like something in me just craves, like it's like a visceral craving for like kale blended with like pineapple. But this one was like low-key mid. But another one, like I got another one the other day and it was really good. Later that night, I went to go get dim sum before seeing a movie, Suzume, by the way. If you haven't watched it, it's very good. Not as good as I expected, but still very good. And we went to Jingfong. I've never been, actually no, I've been here once, but I think in comparison to other dim sum places, it kind of felt short of my expectations. But I really do love dim sum, and I think the variety of food that you can get is really awesome, even though I always end up getting the same things. So comment below if you have any recommendations for what your favorite dim sum dishes are and what I should order next time, so I actually branch out. Alright, day 6, I start off my morning with some banana bread and a matcha latte from Starbucks. Low-key, I love Starbucks matcha. I don't care what anyone else says. I think it's the best matcha I've had in the city, which is such a hot take, I know. But anyone let me know if you think there's better matcha in New York City and I'll try it out. And then I went to Mogi Tea. I had a coffee chat there because I'm rushing for Acai, and I had to get another drink. This one was a mango tea slush with yogurt and lychee jelly. Low-key, it's such a big drink, but it's really good. And then I got lunch at Chipotle. It's really close to where my dorm is, so I always end up just going here for a quick bite, even though it's so bad for my wallet. Yeah, I just took that, went back home, ate it while watching a new Netflix series called Beef, which is really good. If you haven't watched it, definitely recommend. It has like Ali Wong, I think, and then Steven Yeun, I don't know. Really good. Hello, so tonight I am actually going out. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. I'm actually going out to somewhere called Pocha 32 with some of my friends. I guess since it's Saturday, I'd like to reflect a bit on my week before, well, as I'm doing my makeup or my hair. I feel like I didn't realize that I do not eat a lot of vegetables throughout the week, which is actually quite bad because I thought I ate more, but it turns out I have a very minimal amount of vegetable intake throughout my week. And it's also just been like a really busy week, so I feel like I bought a lot more like takeout than I usually do, just because I was like running from place to place a lot and it was hard to like find time to go to a dining hall. I don't cook very often, but I kind of wish I did because low-key, this is not a sustainable lifestyle. Okay, now that my hair is like flat as fuck, I'm going to get changed, do my makeup, and get ready to go. We ended up getting some tteokbokki, which are Korean rice cakes, and also chicken wings that I did not film, but overall really yummy, kind of overpriced, but still had a really great night with my friends just talking. Last day of the week today, there was actually a really cool Japanese market festival that popped up right outside of campus. So it was really fun to be able to walk down and look at all of the different stands that were set up. They had everything from like bows to boba to like there was this crepe stand. People were selling clothes, bonsai trees, super cool. And I didn't know it was happening until I like walked past it. I ended up getting some baos from this bao tea house, and if you haven't had them, they're like pork buns with like some sauce, some lettuce, really good, very, very hearty, not very filling, and so I just treated this as like kind of my brunch, breakfast, lunch type of thing. Overall, I gave it like a 5 out of 10. The pork belly could have been a little bit more tender in my opinion, but still very good and a good experience overall. As I walked through the market, I picked up some more small bites. This was okonomiyaki, which is like this kind of Japanese pancake with vegetable sauce, ginger, like flour. It was pretty good. It was okay. And then I got a skewer. This was really good. Had a lot of different types of meats on it, and some sauce. Very yummy. 10 out of 10. There's just some really cute stalls. And then after that, we went back to campus to do some studying. And I got this watermelon juice from my friend because she owes me, hee. And it was very good. And just really ended up studying later into the night. Just kidding, I actually ended up going to another Pilates class later that day called SLT down by Chelsea. It was really fun. It was my first time at this class. I think it was different than solid core, but I definitely love to do like a little bit of a rating on different workout classes in the city in the future. But yeah, just ended off my day in Chelsea listening to some jazz music and then heading back up to campus. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely I enjoyed eating a lot of really good food, and yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, etc. or don't, and I'll see you in the next video.
お前はもう死んでいる。